How's it going on Monday, December the 11th, 2023? Continuing my series of best baseball player for individual years, starting with the 1871 all the way to 2023. This video, 1940. We made it through the 1870s, 1880s, 1890s, 1900s, 1910s, 1920s, and 1930s. This video, 1940, who's the best baseball player? Hank Greenberg. He won 4 categories out of the 13 I've been covering. Hank Greenberg had the most, let's see, most runs batted in, 150. Most doubles, 1940, he had 50 of them. 50 doubles, 150 runs batted in. How about that? Third category, slugging, 670. And total bases, 384. How about that for Hank Greenberg's 1940 season? Gehrig is done. Ruth is done. Fox is still playing. But you got some other guys coming up. Joe DiMaggio, Johnny Mize, they're playing. George Case. Williams and DiMaggio are Hall of Famers. So is Johnny Mize. But Hank Greenberg outperformed them. Debs Garms won the batting title. Barney McCoskey, Doc Kramer, Rip Radcliffe all had the most hits. Doc Kramer, 162 singles. Ebby Fletcher, the walks. George K. stolen bases. But I'm looking for the guy out of the 13 offensive categories who wins the most of them. And Hank Greenberg for 1940 had 4. Let's look at his season. He's 29 years old. 148 games, missed 6 of them. 573 at bats, 195 hits, 50 doubles, 41 homers, 150 runs batted in. Johnny Mize had the most home runs that year. He had 43. So Greenberg had 41. So Greenberg didn't win the home runs. I like that 150 RBIs. Boy, that's a good round number, isn't it? 670 slugging, and he wins the total bases, 384. Didn't win the on base. On base went to Ted Williams, who had a 442 that year. Ted's coming up. Teddy Ballgame's coming up in the 40s and 50s. He'll win some years. You'll see. But this is the second time for Hank Greenberg. I'm looking back. Greenberg. Let's see. He won 1935. So 2 times for Greenberg. We got 4 times for Fox. We got 10 times for Ruth. And we've got 6 times for Ty Cobb. These guys, and just 2 times for Lou Gehrig. Because Lou had to play in the shadow of Babe Ruth through those years. We're going to give 1940 to Hank Greenberg, his second win. Okay? And we're starting this new decade. This will be an interesting decade because you got the war years. 1941, Pearl Harbor was attacked. So you got 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. Right in there, a lot of baseball players went into the military, and they missed their prime years. Ted Williams, Bob Feller, Joe DiMaggio, Hank Greenberg. These guys served their country. So they missed some of their prime years, and some of their stats are missing. That could have been. You'll see, I'll point it out. See, for Greenberg's case, He wins 1940. He did play 1941, but only 19 games out of 154 season. Goes into the military, 1941. Signs up. Misses 42, 43, and 44. 4 years for Hank Greenberg. And he still compiled 331 homers. Let's say those 4 years he hits 40, right? Each. That's 160. 330 and 160. That's a 500 home run club. At 1,200 RBIs, he's probably had about 1,800 when he was done. He had a 313 lifetime batting average. Solid guy, Hall of Fame. Take him. That covers 1940. Next video, 1941. Who wins it? Stay tuned. I'm out.